Hey everybody. So I see, or I know you can see that I don't have my mom here with me, but I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to tell you about the eBay story. Before I do that though, we want to talk about real quickly, we are almost to 500 subscribers. So that's really cool. And if you've been watching, you know that we are going to be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So if you want to be in the running for the 500 subscribers, or the giveaway from the 500 subscribers, you need to comment below, because for some reason, I don't know if this is a normal thing, but I can't see all of the subscribers. I don't know if that's normal, or if there's a way to do that, but I can't see them. So the best way it's going to work is if you want to win, just comment below and I will put them all into a virtual hat drawing thing. I do it all the time for Scentsy stuff, and I will pick one of you and you will win a whole bunch of stuff from me and my mother. So yeah, we really appreciate all of the support. We did not imagine that this would take off as quickly as it did, and we're just honored and we think it's really cool. So we're excited to give some stuff away. Now, a couple things of note. I'm outside. It's a little windy. There's some mowing happening. There's some random fireworks or gunshots. A fun game to play in my neighborhood, gunshots or fireworks. We're all safe. And so it might be a little bit loud. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm also vertical, so it doesn't look like I'm so empty and alone. Hopefully it works. I think it should. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try to do this all in one take because my kids are inside and I don't know if I can edit on YouTube. We're going to find out. So here we go. So back in, I want to say it was November, maybe December, doesn't matter. I hadn't been on eBay very long. I had sold one thing, like a baby book. One. I had spoken with eBay several times because when you start, I don't know if this is normal for everybody, but for me, they made me verify my account like several times, probably just to make sure, fireworks, probably just to make sure that I was a real person, which is fine. It was a very simple process. You just call and, they make sure you're you and whatever. And they suspend your account during that time. It's super fast. Once you do it, once you call them, they just reactivate you. It's no big deal. So I had sold one thing. I had gotten positive response on it, or positive, feedback. That's what I'm looking for. Positive feedback on it. And that was really exciting. I was like, yeah, I sold one thing. I'm like on my way. So I then, I had an offer on something, and they had sent me an eBay message, something like, hey, if you could just text me, that would be great, blah, blah, blah. I want to offer this, but I also want to do like this other gift card thing. And I was like, that sounds scammy. I'm not doing that. But my mom said, oh no, people message all the time. And I think she thought I was talking about eBay messaging. But this guy wanted me to text him. I don't think she heard that part, which is not off for her. She's a selective listener. Just ask her about it. So I was like, all right. I mean, if this is what people do, whatever. I probably just didn't explain it to her well enough. She probably didn't understand what I was saying. So because she said that, I was like, okay, yeah, I guess I'll just text him. So I texted him and he was like, okay, I want you to, it was like a $50 item. I don't even remember what the item was. He wanted me to, he wanted to pay the full 50, but he also wanted me to buy like gas gift cards and eBay gift cards and something or other, and send it to his sister. And I was like, nah, this sounds creepy and weird and I don't love it, whatever. I'm not doing this. So this guy was like pissy and crabby and mad at me. And I was like, sorry dude, that, I don't think that's allowed. I don't think you're allowed to do that. So I just left it alone and whatever. So the next day I go to check on some of my listings on eBay, and they're not active, like they're all canceled, they're all gone. And I was like, uh-oh, are they wanting me to like re-verify who I am again? I just talked to you, eBay. What? Why are you so obsessed with me? So I was like, okay, this is weird. But then it wouldn't let me through the website to find the number I needed to call to like get it cleared up. And like if you're an eBay reseller, you know, you can go through and find the issue that you have, and then it gives you a phone number specific to that issue, and you can call eBay customer service, which is a super cool thing that eBay does. It cuts out a lot of time sitting on, you know, hold and whatever. So I was like, all right, well, okay, I guess I'll just like Google it. I don't know. So it took me a while to find the number. And I was kind of crabby. I was like, what in the heck? So finally I get on the phone with them and I say, hey, you know, my account is suspended. What's up? Like, is this another like verification thing? It looks different. And they, you know, they give me this very scripted song and dance about how, you know, I have violated the terms of eBay. I am no longer invited to sell or buy on eBay, and the decision is final. And I asked them why, like, what happened? What did I do? And they were like, nope, can't give you any information because that information could be used to circumvent the decision. Now, this is a phrase I will hear at least 7 more times in the course of like 3 hours. So, I mean, at least 7. Many times. So I'm like, all right, I need to talk to somebody up. I need to talk to a manager or somebody. So they get me up to the next person. So this guy says, hey, what's going on? I see your account is suspended. It says indefinitely suspended. And I'm like, it's like, so like forever suspended? Like, or just like until something changes? Forever? So apparently, this guy says pretty much the exact same script to me. He says, you know, you violated the terms. You're no longer invited to sell or buy on eBay. And that decision is final. And we cannot give you any more information because you could circumvent it. We don't want you to circumvent the decision. I'm like, I'm trying to circumvent the whole decision. I want to circumvent the decision. Who do I talk to circumvent the decision? So I was not calm in this instance. Now, I will say I have worked in customer service. Therefore, that gives me a unique attitude towards customer service people. Meaning, I am usually never, ever, ever, and ever rude to customer service people. I will not be rude to them. I've been on the receiving end of a lot of angry phone calls, and it's just not their fault. But unfortunately, I lost my whole mind. I did. I was furious. I'm like, why is it that you cannot tell me what I did? If I did something, what did I do that was so bad? They would not tell me. I'm like, okay, sir, I need to talk to your up person, your overhead person, whoever your manager is. So then I'm getting a lot of, we don't have any managers here. There is no manager. I am the manager. I am as high as you can go. And so at that point, I'm like, are you trying to tell me, sir, that you are the CEO of eBay? Like, that's what's happening here. I'm on the phone with the CEO of eBay. I'm honored. Of course, shockingly, he tells me he's not the CEO of eBay. But he will not give me anybody's number. He won't give me anybody's email. He won't give me anybody's anything. And I'm like, okay, all right. So at this point, I had to hang up the phone because 1, I was being rude. 2, it's not their fault. 3, I wasn't getting anywhere. I tried to reach out on Twitter. I kind of called them out and I was like, you know, I wasn't under the impression that eBay was in the, in the position of cutting off just normal people. I'm just a normal person from Iowa. I'm just a normal person. I'm not a scammer. I'm just a girl who goes to Goodwill and wants to sell some stuff. But, whatever, I guess. Okay. And so eBay replied literally with the same script. Hey there, you know, we see that your account is indefinitely suspended. It's never going to be unsuspended, and you cannot circumvent the decision. So I guess I'm just done on eBay. I have been advised by nameless sources to, you know, I could make a different name eBay, or I could whatever, but I'm kind of a rule follower, so I'm a little afraid to do that. I don't know. I'm just a little bit bummed. I have a lot of really cool stuff that I could sell on eBay. I think I could make some good extra money for my family doing that. So yeah, it's a little frustrating. It is a serious point of contention where I am mad at eBay. I am a little mad at them. But I've done what I can do. If anybody knows of anything else I can do, or somebody else I can talk to, please let me know. Also, if you have looked over the rules of eBay, you probably know where I went wrong. I'm pretty sure it's because I texted this guy and then he reported it, because you are not allowed, to my understanding, you are not allowed to converse about any sales on eBay off of eBay. So like, be it email or text or whatever. So, okay, I guess I understand that's the rules, but like, no warning, nothing. I'm out. I'm just out. So whatever. Okay, I guess. Yeah, so hopefully you guys, we will have another video up tomorrow. If we don't, we will see you on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see, 7 p.m. Mountain Time and 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Sorry, I had to remember all the times. Yeah, we're excited to see you guys. We appreciate everybody who bought last sale. It went great. We can't believe that all you guys really enjoyed us that much. We're honored. We're just honored. So yeah, if you want to be considered for that giveaway, make sure you comment below, and I will put all of your names in a, virtual hat, and we'll see who wins. If we're at 500 by live sale time, I guess we'll just announce it then, huh? Maybe we might have to. So you'll see me and my mom on Wednesday, and can't wait to talk with you guys. Bye.